So today I'm going to show you a wireless microphone solution that I was sent for this review. Here it is. It is the Comica CVM WM100 wireless microphone. So is it worth it? We're going to put that to the test. Let's do this.
So this is it. Let me show you what you get inside this little baby. Alright, firstly you get the user manual, really good information, especially if you've never used one of these systems before. Right, so these two are the heart of the operation. You get a transmitter and you get a receiver. So one sends the signal, one receives the signal. So let me show you what goes where. On top of the receiver one, you have an output, which basically goes into your camera or your phone, and then you get a headphone jack, which allows you to monitor the signal. On the other one, you get a transmitter, you're going to have a line in, and next to your line in, you're going to have the mic, and then of course the mute button, which is also the power on, power off button as well. Right, let's switch these things on. Hold down the power button on both devices. Both of these are actually powered with two AA batteries, which basically go into a little drawer underneath. Right, once we have those on, what you can do is hold the middle button and you can set the channel. This has got up to 48 channels, so it allows you to have kind of very little interference in case you're in a very big crowd. The clue that you want to look for is you want to make sure that you're on the same channel, the receiver and the transmitter on the same channel. If not, you're going to have this flashing green light telling you that it's not receiving information. So go ahead and change the channel to the same one. Let me go back and do that quickly. Change it down to 2, I think I had it on. And there we go. And as soon as I do that, it's now communicating with each other. So visually you are able to see that you haven't lost connectivity. What I do like about this kit is that everything is included, so you're able to get going immediately out the gate. Simply add 2 AA batteries and you're good to go. So let me show you what I mean. In here, firstly you're going to see that it's got a 3.5mm to XLR audio cable converter. So if you have an XLR mic, simply plug that in and you can start using the system. Alrighty, next out of the case, we've got a shoe mount which is included, which is pretty cool if you want to mount this on top of your camera. Next up is your lav mic. Now this is actually pretty decent quality, and that of course hooks onto your item of clothing, and the second part goes into your transmitter and you put that in your pocket or at the back of your jeans. Right, next up we have, this is the 3.5mm to 3.5mm cable that will plug into your phone or your camera. And a pleasant surprise is you get the wind muff or a dead cat for your lav mic. So if you are recording outside, you're not going to get that windy noise coming through in your audio. Nice that I've included that in the kit. To set this up, it couldn't be simpler. Once you've got your same channel selected, take the receiver, take your 3.5mm audio cable, plug that in. It's nice that they've got this little screw-on option so that it's nice and tight, and then the second part goes into your source. That would be your camera, your phone, GoPro, whatever you happen to be getting the audio into. Right, next up, let's take the transmitter. Now the transmitter has got a slightly different connection. This is going to be the mic, so this is where you plug in your lav mic and you can just screw that in. You can also plug in your XLR cable with that adapter that comes with it. So if you do want to have a handheld mic, you can do that as well. So this is it. The system is pretty much ready to go now. Next up, let's go ahead and test this baby. Because Comica uses the 3.5mm audio cable, what it means that I can actually buy this adapter. This doesn't come with the kit. This is a phone adapter. So I'm going to plug that into my phone. And then on the other side, I'm going to plug in the wireless system. Now, anything that I record, any audio is going to come in from that wireless lav system. So if it's a podcast that I'm recording, an interview, or if I'm using my video camera, it's going to use the external mic. How cool is that? So this is a test to see what the wireless kit sounds like when we're in a normal controlled office environment. You should be able to hear me pretty clearly. The voice should be quite accurate. The lav mic is the one that comes with it. I'm going to tap it here. Somewhere here. There we go. Tap, 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 tap. And that should be it. So testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, this is a test 1, 2, 3 in a normal office environment. This time the lav is disconnected. There's nothing on. This is now the audio coming straight off the camera. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be able to hear a difference. This should be pretty clear. And now we're going to go outside and see what it sounds like when there's a bit of wind going, a bit of cars driving past. And let's push the distance to see how far we can get out of this. Let's go. So you can still hear me? Mm-hmm. It is recording. It's recording. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a test to see what this sounds like with a distance of probably 2 meters or so. I've no idea what that is in feet. Okay, I'm going to go further back. Tell me if you can still hear me. Wait, I'm going to turn around. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Through your headphones?
Yeah.
1. How about now?
Still hear you.
How about now?
Still hear you.
Can you still hear me here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hello. This is a further distance. No idea how much that is. Okay. Can you still hear me? 1, 2. Can you still hear me? How about now? Still good. Still hear me? Okay. How about now? Still fine? Okay. So, from here you can still hear me. Perfectly fine. Okay, so let's go see how much that is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 37, 38, 39, 40. So I could hear the difference. I could hear the difference when I use the camera by itself and when I use the wireless lav mic. Now, of course, when it comes to long distances, then, I mean, there's no question with the onboard camera, you're going to get all the surround noise. You're not going to get somebody talking from quite a distance. And that could be a big of a deal breaker. Let me know what you guys think. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you're new, welcome. This is the kind of stuff that we do here on this channel. Tech, gadget reviews, how-tos. Hit the head below to subscribe. Check out some of these videos down here. And I'll see you on the next episode, because that's Tech Simple. Cheers for now.